Hey, Greg Jeffries here, and I just want to address the topic of ClickFunnels developers. So, if you are a developer and you want to create a custom integration with ClickFunnels, I believe they do have an API. I'm not really a kind of techie person at that level, but you can always reach out to their support team. I believe you can do that without creating an account. You just go to clickfunnels.com and you can learn more there, reach out to them, and see how to get plugged into that, because they do have a lot of integrations that are already built in. But if you're a developer or you're looking to become a developer, you want to become a developer for ClickFunnels, and you can just reach out to their support. So hopefully that gives you some kind of direction and some things to do there. But I'm not really the expert when it comes to developer stuff. I know I'm kind of like a front end person, but ClickFunnels is a great tool. It's a great team to be a part of if you're interested in working with them and doing some development for them. But if you have your own kind of products and things that you want to get integrated within ClickFunnels, you can reach out to their support team. They're usually pretty quick to reply and pretty cool to work with, and they'll get you set on the right path if you're looking for a solution or looking for to get integrated with ClickFunnels. So hopefully that gives you some direction. If you just kind of randomly stumbled upon this video for some reason and you're kind of curious about ClickFunnels, they do have a 14-day free trial. It's a really sweet solution. And if you just create your account, there should be a link somewhere on this page or somewhere on this video where you can create an account and just go through these first 3 videos here that Russell Brunson and the team has laid out for you. It's only going to take you about half an hour, 10 minutes each here. It's going to give you about 89% of what you need to know about what ClickFunnels does and how it works, how to get in there and kind of customize it to your own for your own purposes. So if you're brand new to ClickFunnels and don't really know that much about it, this will give you a pretty thorough introduction and kind of help familiarize you with what ClickFunnels is and what it does. And if you like what you see when you get plugged in and you decide to remain a member after your 14-day free trial, I want to incentivize you with a bonus I put together. This is my Evergreen Empire membership training that I put together a couple months ago. And this is basically a combination of all of the or consolidation of all the things I've learned in my time online. So, I started out as a beginner as well. I've spent the last about decade online, had a lot of highs and lows, made some decent money, spent a bunch of money learning this stuff. And everything that I've learned pretty much comes down to one of these couple categories here. It pretty much fits in here, at least all the stuff that's worth learning, because there's a lot of extra stuff that I probably I know, but I don't I don't think to teach it or whatever. And then there's a lot of fly-by-night stuff that comes and goes, and you see a lot of people out there that maybe ride those trends and get in and get out really quick, and you're probably wondering, like, well, how do they do that? Well, it's because they understand certain things, certain strategies. They've probably been around for a while. They're probably not beginners, and they understand some of these things that I'm teaching you here: the list building, product creation, SEO for video and websites, and paid marketing strategies. Once you master these, or just one of these, then you can, these are sustainable strategies. So the beginners out there, they're not going to have the advantage of being seasoned and knowing this information. And once you really master these strategies and understand how they work, then it really sets you up for success over the long term. So as these trends come and go, and these fads come in and fade out, and these traffic sources kind of evolve and come in, and new ones come about, whether it be a mobile one or a desktop one, then having a strong foundation allows you to kind of evolve and adapt very quickly. And that's what I want to kind of instill in you with this training, give you a solid foundation so that you can use the power that ClickFunnels has to your full advantage. Because if you're a complete beginner, you don't have much training, don't have much insight into the world of online marketing, then there's some things you can do within ClickFunnels. It's a pretty powerful tool. It's pretty drag and drop simple. They've got templates, and you can just use what they give you and customize a few things and start sending traffic and probably see some decent results. But if you have a solid foundation, then you're going to get better results. So that's why I'm throwing in this bonus. That's what you're going to get as a my way of saying thank you for signing up for ClickFunnels through my referral link, which again, the link should be somewhere on this page. But hopefully that answers some questions, give you some value. If you did get some value out of this video, I'd appreciate if you take 2 seconds and give it a thumbs up. But again, this is Greg Jeffries. And again, once you create your account, just reach out to me. I'll confirm that you got plugged in under me. And once you do, if you decide to remain a ClickFunnels customer, I will hook you up with this bonus. But again, this is Greg Jeffries, and thanks so much for watching.